Oh, thank goodness it's you. Come on in, please. I need your support and your help here because I'm inside the animal care facility where I'm going to be tested to make sure I'm a healthy person. Because in order to go behind the scenes here on Kazoo at the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo, you can't have any diseases or sicknesses, so you have to be tested because you could spread disease to the animals and the animals could give you a disease or sickness. So here's Nurse Dottie with a... Wait a minute, that's a very big needle. Hold on, Dottie, you ain't sticking me with that. What's that for?
No, this is for the elephants.
Oh, thank goodness. You weren't worried, were you? Okay, I wasn't either. All right, Dottie, take it away.
Have you ever had a skin test before?
No, I have not.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is make a little bump on your arm that looks a lot like a mosquito bite.
Okay.
This bump will go
Little
away
bump on the arm.
very quickly.
Ah!
Okay,
just kidding.
Within a half hour or less.
Okay.
If you have antibodies to the TB germ, this bump will come back.
Oh.
But it'll take a couple days, so I need to see your arm in a couple days.
Oh,
That's
my
it.
goodness, you know what? That was cool. Thank you, Nurse Dottie. Okay, kids, if you're going to go behind the scenes with me on Kazoo, it's your turn. Put your arm right up. No, don't be afraid. Come on, back over here. Nurse Dottie, I will be your assistant. Put your arm right down. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Nurse Dottie's very friendly. She has grandkids, too.
Hi. Have you ever had this test before? Good. Then you heard what I told Mark.
Put your arm down. Come on. Put your arm down. There we go.
All right.
All right. No, wait. Don't be afraid. I just had the test. It's okay to get shots. It's all right. Needles don't hurt you. It's necessary to keep you healthy. See? She's all done.
Okay.
All done. It didn't hurt at all now, did it? Excellent. Thank you, Nurse Dottie. We'll be on our way. Now, on with the show. Now, this is a truly rare experience, folks. We are behind the scenes now. We're back behind the Siberian Tiger exhibit, and this is Gaia. She is a female Siberian Tiger, and she's not real happy to see us. Look at her. She's kind of hissing at us. Why is that? Well, she's a protective mom. She's protecting her brand new baby cubs born just a few months back right here at the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo. And we're going to learn all about these cubs and this beautiful animal. Let's go find Alan.
Siberian tigers are the largest of the tiger species.
Whoa. Hey, you're not scared, are you? I think that mama Siberian tiger didn't like you being that close to her babies. Well, here we are with my good friend, Alan Sharona, right?
Sharona, nice, Mark.
All right, we tried. He is a curator of mammals, and it was Alan's responsibility to make sure that these baby tiger cubs are well taken care of. And we're here inside the enclosure right now because you're kind of like kitty-proofing the enclosure?
We are cub-proofing it, just like you do for baby kids, and we're making sure that there's nothing that's going to cause any injuries to our tiger cubs today. So we've got a few things here. We've got a very short fence here to prevent the cubs, if they get near the edge of our exhibit. Don't touch it, Mark.
Whoa! I got a little shock there. There's a reason for that, right?
That's right. That they
it
don't
keeps
touch
them
it
away
once
from the moat.
Keeps them away from the moat so they don't fall down there. This was designed for big tigers.
Okay.
And big tigers could jump down there and they can come back up here, but the little ones, they don't know where the edge of the exhibit is. So we have to teach them to do that. And then the other thing is, we've got an area here where they can climb up from the moat area if they would get down in there. We've got straw down in the moat.
You got a little tunnel and they can climb right up the log.
Exactly right. But this was made again for big tigers. So there's big steps. We had to make it little areas and put a log in there so the little guys can climb up here. Nope. And the same thing in our pool over here. We had to put a pool in there.
What I love about these cats is, unlike your cat at home, kids, these Siberian tigers actually like to swim. Isn't that right?
They're one of their favorite things on this hot summer day.
Okay, so this pool looks a little bit deep for the small little baby cubs, so how did you prepare them to get in the pool?
Well, no lifeguards over here also, Mark.
Right.
So what we had to do is first we had to put some logs down there. We started putting a little bit of water in there. As they were growing, we added more and more water. They got to be able to learn to swim and swim better. Yeah. And now the pool's filled and we don't really have to worry about it.
So it's all cub-proofed and the baby cats are doing just fine. Now we have some great video of when the cats first came out on exhibit a few weeks back.
That's right.
Now this is a very important program, part of the Species Survival Program, isn't that right?
That's correct. One of the programs that manages populations of zoos, animals for the future.
Yeah, there's only 200 to 400 of these beautiful animals left in the wild.
Right, there's more in zoos than there are in the wild. In zoos, there's about 1,000. And what we do is move these animals around to different zoos for breeding purposes, and we were fortunate enough to have a cubs born this year. We had two nice little cubs born, a male and a female, and that's what you've seen on the video today.
Siberian tiger cubs are born blind and only weigh 2 to 3 pounds.
Now, Alan, what's happened to cause these beautiful cats to become endangered in the first place? I know they live over in Russia and parts of Korea and China, a very small area. Why are they endangered?
Well, mainly because people are expanding the areas where they're living. There's more agriculture going on there, so they're taking the lands away from the tigers where they can live, and also taking care of the animals that the tiger hunts.
Wow.
Such as deer. There's less area for the deer, less areas for tigers to hunt, less food for the tigers. Population drops.
Now, kids, this is a perfect example to show you how zoos and people like Alan actually help save a species. If it weren't for Alan and other folks like him in zoos around the world, you probably would never see a Siberian tiger ever again. Now, we've done our work in here. We probably should go let those cubs out.
Let's go let those cubs out.
Come on with us.
Tiger stripes are like human fingerprints. No two tigers have the same kind of stripes.
And here they come. There she is, a majestic Siberian tiger mommy. And here comes her cubs right behind her. I am very, very glad, Alan, that we are now outside of the enclosure, the safety behind the moat, behind the fence here. Because you know what? They're a wild animal.
They are wild animals, and I'm glad we're here too, because she's very protective of her cubs. She's got a little boy, a little girl cub.
Yeah.
And it's first time in 16 years that we've had cubs here.
Excellent job. Excellent job. Now, what's going to happen to these cubs? They're just going to grow up, and are they going to be sent to another zoo, or are they going to stay right here?
We'll keep them here for probably about 2 years, and then after they are full grown and nothing wrong with them, we'll send them wherever the SSP wants them to be, so they'll go to another zoo for future breeding.
Okay, excellent. Now, Mom's kind of lurking around making sure the cubs are okay. She's standing guard.
She does, and she also checks the yard. As we check the yard, she also walks the whole yard, checking to make sure there's nothing wrong there and nothing that could injure her cubs.
Now, as you can see, you wouldn't want to run up against a protective Siberian mama very often, because she's 9 to 12 feet long. She weighs about, what, 600 pounds?
About 600 pounds.
And the most impressive thing to me is this cat can jump a long way, about 30, 33 feet, I understand.
Well, she can, yeah.
And there she is. Again, the Siberian cats, the Siberian tigers, love to get in the water. And there's a great example. There's Mama right there, kind of lounging around in the waterfall.
Most tigers don't live in prides like lions. They prefer the single life.
You know what? We're going to leave Mama Siberian tiger and her 2 little babies to lounge around and have a great day here at the zoo. Thanks, Alan.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time. All right, on with the adventures.